Essa é a história de um homem chamado Stanley. Stanley trabalha numa companhia, uma grande construção, onde ele é o funcionário 427. O trabalho do funcionário 427 era simples. Ele sentava na mesa na sala 427 e apertava botões em um teclado. Ordem chegava através do monitor na sua mesa, dizendo quais botões apertar, por quanto tempo e em que ordem. Isso que o funcionário 427 fazia todo dia, todo ano e todo mês, né? Todo mês, todo ano. Mesmo se ele considerava um negócio de... Ele ficava muito feliz, a cada mais ordens vinha, ele ficava muito mais feliz e Stanley era feliz. Mas um dia algo peculiar aconteceu, algo que ia mudar Stanley, algo que ele nunca esqueceria. Ele estava sentado na sua mesa por 1 hora e ele não viu nenhuma ordem chegando no seu monitor. Nada vinha dar as instruções, dar um oi ou conversar. Ele nunca aconteceu isso na companhia. Algo totalmente errado. Chocado, congelado, ele foi incapaz de se movimentar, então ele recompôs seus ânimos, ele levantou da sua mesa e saiu do seu escritório. Eu li igual minha bunda, oh meu Deus. Fala galera, aqui eu sou SonicGamer e hoje a gente vai jogar The Stanley Parable na versão Ultra Deluxe que lançou ano passado. O jogo é em inglês, ele não tem uma dublagem nem legenda, infelizmente, não tem português. Então, espero que vocês entendam inglês, porque tem muita coisa pra falar em inglês e eu não sei falar tanto. Eu não sou muito bom em falar inglês. Então eu entendo, mas não consigo falar. Enfim, eu não vou falar. Espero que vocês compreendam. Só vou ficar conversando por cima do que ele fala.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jogo bonito, né? Eu tô andando rápido até. Eu tô correndo. Parece que eu tô correndo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Tá bom.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ah, tá. Como resolver uma disputa entre um colega de trabalho.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Depois eu vou lá. Não agora. Deixa eu só seguir o que ele fala.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Não sei.
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't get incredibly by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad. Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Mano, o que tá acontecendo com esse jogo?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape? Será que eu vou? Será que eu vou, meu? Acho que não. Não, porque ele tá mandando eu ir por aqui, eu vou aqui.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Ele fica vigiando os funcionários ali, meu. É minha sala mesmo, na porta dessa.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
528. Fired. Elevador.
This mind-controlled facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Será? Eles estão me manipulando?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
No.
Never.
No.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
A empresa estava me manipulando?
Began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Off. Será? Será que é isso? Acabou? Alô? Alô? Alô?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Não sei.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Mundo!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Eba! Aí! Pegamos o final bom, galera! Galera do céu, pegamos o final bom! Jesus! Bem, achei o jogo legal. Pera aí, rapidinho. Ok, gente, eu encontrei um outro final aqui. E é simplesmente eu fechar a porta.
Mas nem outra coisa. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Ok.
Now it's just a little bit closer.
O quê?
Now it's even
O que tá chegando mais perto?
Here it comes.
Alô? Ah, maneiro. Maneiro. O primeiro final que eu fiz, então, ele se chama Final da Liberdade. E esse daqui que eu fiz é o Final do Covarde. Mas é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se você quiser que eu faça mais desse jogo, que eu achei bem legal até. Interessante, parece ter uma história bem complexa. Faço. Então, falou.